day, adventurers, and welcome to Divinity Original Sin 2. By now, I'm sure nearly everyone in the PC community has heard about this game. It's an RPG, it's meant to be really good, it's meant to be better than Original Sin 1, which is exciting, because that was alright. So I'm quite excited to play this. So that's what I'm doing, this is my first impressions. We're playing single player, so this might be a one-off thing. It might be a series. Who knows? We're gonna take it chill and see what happens. Explorer mode, classic mode, tactician mode, honor mode. I'm assuming this is difficulty, right? Of course, we want it on the absolute easiest because this game is actually meant to be nails. If you prefer story and exploration over being challenged in combat, this is a difficulty for you. Classic mode. The classic Divinity experience. You'll need your wits about you in both in and out of combat. No, let's go easy mode. Achievements disables. Achievements will be disabled when playing with add-ons. Do you wish to continue? Yes. We're not that worried about achievements. I have downloaded one mod, and it's to enable every character to have a perk called Pet Pal. Pet Pal lets you talk to animals, and oh my god, I really wanted that perk. It's meant to be really good, very helpful, but you have to take it, and as a perk when creating a character, when you might actually need something else. So everyone's now got this ability, everyone's got this kind of Dr. Dolittle sixth sense that they can talk to the animals and sing with the animals. Have a nice little drink there. Yum yum yum. So, character creation. Oh, here we go. This is the cream right here. Character creation. Welcome to the character creation screen. Here you can select an origin character or custom hero. Okay. So you can play origin as a origin character, which are okay, here we go. Certain characters which have their own storyline, and they do actually recommend you play as one of these, like the first time round. Oh my god, look at this guy, beast. But I'm gonna make my own character. You can be undead, which is pretty cool. Look at this undead elf. You can't say he doesn't look badass, but I'm not gonna be undead. I'm toying with either being, of course, the classic dwarf. Look at this guy. Look at his hair, how fabulous he looks. Let's have a look here. Dwarf presets. I want to be something like a like a cleric. A cleric could be like a paladin, I was trying to say. Cleric is very similar, right? You know, he can do the heals, but he's got the big armor. Conjurer. Enchanter. Oh my god, look at his hairy chest. I'm going to spend most of this video probably just making a character. I'll try not to. Inquisitor, Knight, Metamorph, Tentacle Lash, Chicken Claw, Bullhorns. Wow. There's so much here, and these are just presets as well. Rogue, Wayfarer, Wizard, Witch, Battle Mage. I think I'd like to go a Cleric. We'll see more about that when we actually look at the stats, but oh my, no, let's put the clothes back on. I was even thinking, do we want to be a dwarven cleric? Or maybe like an old human cleric? You know, like an old human who was rugged from battles gone. Let's do that. I'm always dwarves. Let's do something other than a dwarf, so we're gonna be a human. Looks pretty cool. What do I do now? Next, appearance. Here we go. Skin color, wheat. No, we need to be pale. That's not pale. What's the palest we can be? I guess this. He needs to be an old guy. Is it? Oh, perfect. Oh, this guy's seen. Is there any like old guy? Actually, before we do this, let's just change the hair color. It needs to be pale cut. There we go. Oh no, not change the face. We're changing the hairstyle. My God. Oh, look at that. That's a kind of old person's hairstyle, right? So it's a bit like a Geralt kind of thing from The Witcher. Facial hair, though. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, what was that? Quite like that. It's all about the facial hair, you know. I quite like that. Either that or I'll just go for this, actually. I quite like that with the little moustache as well. You know. Actually, I like this. This is quite nice. It's like partly kept hair. Old guy. Voices.
Better luck next time.
Almost got me that time.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Oh.
I'm ready.
Oh, and that's it?
Try again. Better luck. Meet your maker. You're not trying to escape, are you? Better luck.
Okay, we're gonna be the
next time.
scholar voice. That's pretty good. What's next? Presets. Okay, Cleric. We get +1 to strength, +1 to intelligence, +1 to constitution. That's alright with me. We start with the abilities Hydrosyphilis, Necromancer, and Bartering. We can edit these. But I think we probably want to be... I don't know about Necromancer, though. Necromancer heals you whenever you deal damage directly to vitality. So that's actually probably pretty good. We'll keep that. So we're kind of like... We're like this holy warrior who's all about the heals from the divine, but then we go and summon, like, the dead to heal us. That sounds like me. And we've also got Bartering. Bartering improves your haggling skills. Persuasion. I think I prefer... I want to... I always get one in Bartering. I think I want one in Persuasion. Increase the base attitude to strangers. Or Bartering. No, let's be a good barter. Why not? That's not too bad. That's a pretty good preset, I think. Oh, here's our skills. Decaying Touch. 9 to 11 physical damage. Sets decay, so the target will take piercing damage from healing spells? Oh, that's cool. So if an enemy's got Decaying Touch, we can heal him and he'll take damage? Restoration restores vitality. Ah, a heal. Bloodsucker. Target character consumes blood surface around them, restoring vitality. So we like suck up the blood and get health back. I'm all about that, actually. That sounds pretty cool. Talents. Aha! So we've started with Pet Pal. Great. We've also got Hothead. While you're at maximum vitality, Hothead grants you an extra 10% crit and 10% more accuracy. That's really good. Does any of this stuff... You know, I might just... This is my first time playing this game, so maybe Hothead is a good thing to use. Oh my god, there's so many of them. We're just going to carry on with that. Tags, what's this? Set your origin. Okay, we're definitely... Intelligent and curious. Your appetite for learning exceeds your taste for bloodshed. We were a soldier scholar from Days Gone. How about that? I like that. Instruments. Select your origin instrument. It'll take the lead during lead in the music during fights. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Oh, I like the oud. Although cello's quite nice. I think I'm going to go for the oud. I don't know why I really like the oud. Let's change our name to Beardo. Beardo. No, we need a name. Hold on. Let me think of a name. Okay, we're going to be BardBeard II, if it lets me have this. Don't ask what happened to BardBeard. Let's start a game. Done with character creation. Yes! Here we go.
It all happened like I knew it would.
Look at the people watching. Oh.
A single drop of sauce magic.
Oh. She's the bad guy?
And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed.
What are those?
The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the Magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned.
Dum dum dum.
I was shackled and collared. And sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Woo! Divinity Original Sin 2. I think they need that voice clip for their game. Feel free to take it. Put it in your game at that exact point. Okay, Larian Studios, Don't Let Me Down. Apparently this is getting very sterling reviews. Some people saying the best RPG in recent times. We'll see. I'm all about that. Ah, here we go. BardBeard II. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can. There he is. Oh, times have not been good for you, BardBeard.
It wasn't a dream after all.
No. Journal updated. Press L to view. Okay. Basic movements. Hold on, I'm trying to read the journal. Welcome to Divinity Original Sin 2. Click anywhere on the ground or hold left mouse to continuously begin exploring. Cool, but let's look at this. My story so far, the Magisters. Though he is a sorcerer and wears a source collar, Bishop Alexander continues to... Okay, moving in. I understand. They obviously don't want me to look at this just yet. Okay, there's a lot of reading. Okay, so we move by either clicking on an area, like so. We can zoom in, we can rotate the camera. It's all, oh, there's someone up there. Let's go and say hi. Wait, before we do that, let's make sure that we loot absolutely everything. We need to steal all of those potatoes. What can we make with a potato, tomato sauce, and a pepper? I don't know. Press I for inventory. Aha! BardBeard II. This is your inventory. Everything you pick up is stored here. Right mouse button on objects in your inventory and find out what you can do with them. Okay, we have a backpack. Open, add to wares.
Nothing left to do, really.
Okay, that's fine. Let's... Oh, you can move the camera around with the WASD keys. Okay, move the camera around. Let's go. What we got here? Strange jar. Stolen. Row of books. Okay. There's another strange jar. Taken.
No marks, no indications of a struggle.
Who are you?
Ah, you're up. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough.
Snugly?
Nice work, even if I do say so myself.
Magister Siwan.
There. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
Okay, continue.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
Okay,
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
sweet. You pull out the thing around your neck. Demand to know why she collared you. We've also got a soldier choice and a scholar choice. Muse at the room's shape. You can tell you're on a Lucian class frigate. But why?
Why? Because we're at sea, of course, and have been for several days.
Ooh,
Index fingers pressed to her lips. She pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
Narrator.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy.
Fort Joy? Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
A new life awaits. And if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
Nice. Take your leave. I'm not gonna pull at the thing. That seems like a dumb thing to do. New information has been added to your journey. To your journal. Let's go and loot this barrel. I dig it so far. Nothing in this barrel. What I don't get is we've got to go and register.
Good gods. There's been a murder here.
A murder.
Oh, everything's spick and span.
What's going on in here?
Nothing left to do, really.
There's been a murder in
Ugly
here.
sight, isn't it?
I guess.
Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
Inform her that she wasn't the man's protector. She was his captor. Well, there's like a neck-broken source collar on the back. Ask why she's letting you so close to the crime scene. For all you know, there could be the killer.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time.
Okay.
Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
Maybe I can. Sure, I can say maybe you can. After all, you're a sorcerer, after all. Tell her that there's a trick you haven't quite mastered. Okay.
I thought as much.
I thought as much.
Listen,
Okay.
I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform.
Okay.
Bring me a
I'll do that.
good
I'll be your
lead,
snitch.
and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
Nice. I'm all about that gold coin. I've realised in my later years that honour isn't everything, and I need a nest egg to look after me when I'm super old and frail. So let's nod and say you'll let him know if we hear
Thanks.
anything.
I just want to catch whoever did this before they hurt
Also,
anyone else.
yeah, we don't want people going around killing the people, do we? Okay, so another cool thing about this, every voice line has been voice acted.
Dear lending it to me.
I believe I can also, if I wanted, I could suck blood off the floor. I'm not going to do
No
that.
indications of a struggle.
Can we actually go in here? We can. People don't seem to care that we're just wandering around, looting barrels. I would like to be able to rebind the camera, actually, to Q&E. That'd be a pretty good... Free gold? That's my free gold. We're going to take this rope. Do we want to go up? No, let's go and see what's through here. The blood actually leads this way, so... Let's go and see what we can find.
Please, Losa. That's enough now.
What's going on over here? There's kids on here? Is there anything here I can steal? Rope? Bedroll? I'm just gonna steal everything. You picked up a bedroll. Use it to rest and heal your party. It's just me at the moment. Oh, look, a sheep. Oh, I forgot. I've got pet power. You can talk to the sheep.
It's sea cow, not sea sheep.
All the animal voice lines have been done as well. It's great. Understand. Admire the sheep's wool and ask if you might take a bit.
Haven't got any shears, have you? People these days.
Okay. I'll take my leave, sheep. I'll be back. Some gold in this crate.
But I reassure you and you shut up. You think me mad? Mad?
There's people
Insufferable, surely.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
What's going on?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Okay, I'm listening to these guys. What are they saying? You got a story to tell me? Huh? No. Who are you?
Sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Oh.
Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes, Sibyl. Sorry, I just shouted into the mic then. I apologize.
She chuckles.
I like the narrator's voice as well. It's pretty
I
nice.
bet that's just what they'll look like.
What, Snake Eyes? Wonder what she's doing? Ask if you may join her.
She shakes her head.
She don't want us to
Game
join?
for one, I'm afraid. Rolling
Okay.
dice. Deciding fates.
Deciding fates. Laugh. Can she read the future in
She
Cowl
eyes
entrails?
you quite seriously.
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh.
Ooh.
One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it, too.
Nice, Sibyl. I remember
I
that.
could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
Yes, please do.
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
Ooh.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers. As everyone lay sleeping, you lay awake thinking of someone back home.
Oh.
A very special
How did you know?
someone. You were reminiscing about the things you used to do together.
Yeah, we used to roll dice all the time. You know, all through the night, just rolling dice. Stay at the ground embarrassed? No. Admit, wide-eyed. That's exactly right. She doesn't even know how she's talking about.
Of course it is.
I'm gonna admit
The
it.
truth's right there, skin deep.
Wow, she's cool.
Don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me.
It's not a secret. I'm a master dice roller.
I don't lick and tell.
Ask whose fate the dice of hers are deciding.
Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
Okay.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
I think we're hitting it off.
Never say never, though.
Oh no. Okay, she's quite cool. What's going on over here?
Always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
What's going on down here then, huh?
Well, you've got this wolf on a leash now.
Just gotta sit on this
As
stool
soon as
and
the Inquisitor gets here,
A broad dwarf
Talk to-
sits totally upright
to this
on the
guy.
bench, eyes closed,
This dwarf.
palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each
Oh.
one braided through with golden medallions.
Oh, beautiful.
He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
listen up, boy. You hear that?
Boy, tell him you ought to think twice about addressing you like a child. I'm like, I don't know, 60 as a man? Ask what you meant to be hearing. Wave his request away and ask him what he knows about the murders on board. I'm gonna be stern
He
with him.
opens both eyes and turns his head toward you, looking you up and down. He smiles and closes his eyes once more.
You look like a boy to me.
I'm not a boy. Well, I am, but I'm an old boy.
Listen if you're interested, or get gone if you aren't. The ship, of course.
The ship! Quieten and listen to the sound of the ship.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
Okay.
And
Tell him the ship is moaning like sick men. Say the sea sounds angry like it's trying to capsize the ship. Remark that your shipmates are chatty as gulls. Yes.
a common sort of sound, isn't it? Where there's talk, there's health. That's all you hear, though. Listen close.
Close your eyes and try to let the ambient sounds on the ship fade away.
There now, just like that.
Okay, I'm doing it. I'm closing my eyes now. The narrator? Is he making a squeak sound?
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
Okay.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
Good news indeed! I am excited about what I do not know what's going on. Ask him what's got him so excited there's nothing more than a rat. Nod, you heard it. What's it supposed to be?
The wheel. The wheel. Don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks
Oh.
whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east.
Ah, he's so smart.
Burn my beard. That means if we've been travelling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
Wow, he's good. We need him. Tell him he shouldn't talk like that, such magnificent beard. Oh, yeah, he did say burn my beard. He has a magnificent beard.
So you've eyes as well as ears, eh? You'll go far, mate, even here.
Ask why he's so excited about reaching Fort Joy.
No indeed.
Fort Joy
boy.
sounds amazing.
That ain't my final destination.
Ooh. Continue.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
Cock an eyebrow. If he's hatching an escape plan, you want in. Say nothing. Look him over before leaving. Let's just... We don't want anything to happen now we're on the boat.
Murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
What's going over here? There's a lizard
Don't you
people
get
over here.
saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about
That
sauce.
voice.
Well, well.
The Red
What
Prince.
have we here?
So these are all the
A
people
fresh
from the
face
origin
in this
stories.
Stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and
Oh.
down, like a farmer would a fetching horse.
I am one fetching
All of a
horse.
sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
Hoover him. Let him see where this leads. Mumble through the clenched jaws. What on earth is he doing? The nerve. Slap his hand hard. I've done my dues as an old military man. I don't need this.
We are fierce, aren't we? Not to worry. I'll soon remedy that.
Will you,
Now,
Red Prince?
to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
I don't know if I want to deal with this insatiable lizardman. Laugh and say, you can hardly tell a turkey from a turnip.
Oh, goodness, no. And don't even mention the demon's testes that are turnips.
Oh, the demon's
On to the
testes.
second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
Stick a thumb through the one of the holes in your garbs and say these provide cool in the summer.
Got this wolf on a leash.
Yes, I can tell from your
Yes.
vagabond chic, a bag is as good as a shirt kind of style. I shouldn't be getting my hopes up.
No, you shouldn't.
On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
Rubbing your chin. Tell him you're trying to recall the last time you bathed. What month is it?
Just as I thought. That explains what's besieging my nostrils.
I can't help it.
So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. Let's evaluate, shall we?
Let us evaluate, please do.
As per your own testimony, you have the taste buds of a dung beetle, the fashion sense of a monkey in a clown suit, and your personal hygiene reminds one of a carcass rotting in the sun.
Yes, that sounds like me. My name is BardBeard II.
That won't do at all, see? I'm sad to say I must deny you the opportunity to be my slave. Ever so sorry.
Sam blankly. He was looking for you to be his what now? Assume a sad face and tell him you're mightily disappointed. Tell him you have half mind to punch him in the
You
face.
should probably come to terms with the fact that you've half a mind, full stop. You'll never attain the rank of slave with manners such as that.
I will never be anyone's slave.
Still, hone your skills, and one day you may just qualify for a position in a lesser household than mine. You keep dreaming, you hear?
I feel like I need to kill the Red Prince. But he might be useful.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Magister, what have we got up here?
I reassure you, and you shut
I'm busy watching for clues, sorcerer. Go take your sub-story somewhere.
Okay. Who's this?
Insufferable.
Who are you, good sir?
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
I'm coming closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp Ifan.
Oh, is it now?
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
Move closer to him. Soldier, for some reason your instincts cries to salute Ifan. But you hold yourself back. For some reason your instincts cry to salute Ifan, so you do. Let's salute him.
Ifan seems amused at the gesture, but he bats your arm down from the salute when the Magister sees what you're doing.
You served?
Ifan, you served. Tell him you indeed did. You served Lucan. Or lie and say you saluted in jest. Say you did serve, but I'd rather not tell him who you served. No, I'm gonna say we served Lucian.
Me too.
Oh, nice.
A long, long time ago now. Long before Source became reason to leash a man like a dog.
Agreed. I agree with you there, Ifan.
He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Oh, thanks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Agreed.
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
Ask Ifan why Magister suspects him of the murder.
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing.
Wow, the theatrics.
Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword, and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
Johnny Big Pants. That's his nickname now, for now until the time then we kill him. Say that you're still curious about the murders. Did he do it? Ask Ifan if he did find himself mercy of a subordinate.
Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties.
Agreed.
No.
I didn't believe
Dead
he would do
man.
it.
Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough.
Yeah. Let's take our leave then.
Performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
Okay, so we'll talk to this guy. Who else is in here?
Turnips and water are all I was given.
What's in here? Loot? No.
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen course
Fane?
dinner.
Who are
The
you?
elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia.
Ooh.
He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out and takes your hand, turning it this way and that, examining it from every angle. Finally, he pinches your skin, gently tugging at it.
Okay.
Fascinating.
I am fascinating, you're not wrong.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Stare at him in shock and ask what the hell he's doing. Ask whether the book he's reading is any good. He seems engrossed. Ask who he's speaking to. Reach over and ruffle his hair with a grin.
It is simultaneously
ask him about the
too
book.
detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle.
Ah.
Tell
Okay.
me, what do you know of our world's history?
Okay, let's use our scholar. Well, Cranley Horbert's work is generally seen as the authority, but you can recommend some histories of each race.
Oh, please. I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already. No,
Okay.
I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods.
About my gods?
This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before.
Yeah,
Where did these
some
gods
believe
come
this.
from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
Snort, if he wants legends, he should be reading a history book.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else?
I'm not an information donkey. I don't cart it across the beaches of Pleasure Land.
Now, please,
I don't know what that means,
run
I'm sorry.
along. I have a world to decipher.
Okay, I'm not gonna insist myself. Is this everyone? There's someone here as well. Oh, the kids.
Ah, there you are. Husband.
Husband?
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Play along with her. Play along and take her with a grin. Tell the children they must be mistaken.
How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else. What? What's so funny?
What's so funny? Your name, I think.
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and get, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you,
Okay.
dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
That we have, dear lady, that we have. May I introduce myself?
You presume right.
I am BardBeard II.
Nope. Trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
That's generally true in games like this. People find out that you're snooping, they kill you. Tell her she ought to look around with you and watch. You can watch each other's backs.
Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play
Ooh.
ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it.
Is it this crew here?
You take care, though.
Okay.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer.
Oh.
As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
Wow, weird. Okay, that's everyone, right? Candle holder. Can I loot the candle holder? I can turn the candle off. Okay, fine. That's everyone, right? Oh, there's Gil. We didn't talk to Gil.
You one of them? A divine order loyal? They killed a sorcerer, you know. They'll hide the evidence well enough, but mate...
Okay, I don't believe that's probably true. Okay, I want to go up the top here.
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do
Okay.
away with the custom.
This is locked.
There has been a murder, Your Majesty.
A murder.
That has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
This door's locked too?
Don't you get saucy.
It's a register, sir. Good.
Oh, here to
good.
register.
Magister
Oh, I forgot
Williams
that's what I'm
has
meant to
just
be
about done
doing.
with the last passenger.
I've been that engrossed with finding out who this killer is and talking to these people. I've been playing this for like nearly 40 minutes now. And I feel like I haven't done anything, but it's great. I'm actually enjoying this.
You faring okay so far?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Glad to hear it.
No problem. Thanks for your
You
concerns.
head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Okay. Hello, I'm here to register.
And if she tries to run, shoot.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
Oh.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
Oh. Wendigo. Wait, is this the person from the beginning of the dingling?
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
Hello.
There are others whose lives must end.
No, not me.
Good
gods, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Yeah, I don't want to die. Say yes, sir, and turn and leave. The murderer must be brought to justice. I'm all about justice.
By all means, do as the officer says, but you had better hurry, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Oh no!
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts Source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
Oh no!
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Oh, it was our plan all along. Oh, we're in a fight? Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Everyone's died.
What's happened?
Hold left alt to highlight objects that can be picked up. Oh my god, look at all this sweet loot! We will take everything. Just take it all. Take it everything. Wish there was a take all button. Red snapper. Empty cups. Bottle of wine we'll take. A fish we'll take. Cheesy bread we'll take. Broken sauce collar. Okay, we could take that. Wait a minute. Can we put that on? No. Cannot be unequipped. But we've got a broken one. Actually, our bag is filling up. What's in the display case? Nothing. What's in the loot crate? Oh my god. Take all. Some recipes earned. We want a shield. And we want... not a wand. Probably a hammer. Oh yeah, now we're equipped. Sweet. What else can we steal? Another bottle of wine down here. Anything in this display case? Wait. Deck of cards. Take that. Playing card. Playing card. How many playing cards are there? Gotta be extra careful not to run through this fire here. What's this? Requisition. We'll read that. Ink pot and quill. Is this where like things get log? Archived? Does it go into our inventories? Aha! Read. Requisition, Sorcerer's Hold. Pumpkin seed flower. Wait, what's this? Sure. What does this one say? Oh, this is the same. Add to wares? What did that do? I don't know. Let's go and see what's happening. We can go upstairs. We can... oh. Loot the Magisters. Let's just do that. Not much left of them. Did I take damage? No, I've got full health. Okay. Wow. So things are really hitting off. This has been quite an extensive kind of first look, really, I guess. It's about 40 minutes long. I hope you're still here and enjoying it. I am. I'm going to keep playing this, so hopefully you enjoyed this, and I'll be back soon with some more. We'll see what's happened to this lady, and what's happened to the boat, and see where everyone is when we come back. So as always, take care everyone. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.